Hello there, beautiful sister. Spring equinox is just around the corner, and just look at all these beautiful daffodils that have popped up on our land here in France this week. Now the equinox is time for us to bring out our broomsticks and sweep away the debris of the past. It's time to unearth the source of our power and step onto our true path of passion, prosperity and purpose. So while there are days that I really feel this rising, blooming energy of spring within my body, it's strongly contrasted this year with deep sadness and separation. And we're all going through a really difficult time right now, so I'm sure you're feeling this polarity too. Now, in a few moments, I'll invite you to join me in a prayer of radical acceptance. A powerful affirmation to help balance our emotions, build our inner strength, and welcome a lighter, brighter world. I'm Samjana Moon, and I help women to discover their true path in life by connecting with nature's seasons and living in harmony with the phases of the moon and the menstrual cycle. Now, the equinox invites us to balance our inner and outer worlds. It's a pivotal point on the annual cycle of seasons, where the light meets the dark on a day of equilibrium. And it's energetically aligned with the inner spring of the menstrual cycle, which is sort of a halfway point between our period and our ovulation. And it's aligned with the lunar cycle in the lunar winter, which is the waning half moon. Now, we can use this time in the cycle of seasons to grow, expand, blossom and open, but it's not always as easy as we'd like it to be. The long, dark winter months take us deep within ourselves to reflect, heal and transform. An awakening from this space often requires some heavy lifting. Now, these past few months have been really challenging for me. I've had to revisit so many painful memories of my past. Some of them I thought I'd already dealt with and healed and moved through, but there was more there. I've really hit rock bottom emotionally at moments and fallen apart. And it's affected my relationship with my husband. It's affected my business and my body too. I was in so much physical pain in my body, my back, my neck, my legs, just this discomfort moving around my body. And the support of my sisters through this time has been tremendously helpful. And when I really hit rock bottom, one of my really good friends said to me, just stop looking for answers and stop trying to fix things. Just be with what is. And she reminded me that in radical acceptance of where we are, of where we find ourselves, and our situation, and our feelings, is a powerful act of surrender. And it transforms things at light speed. And it was this that really helped me turn the page. So during my last period, I woke early one morning with this beautiful prayer circling around and around in my head. And so I lay my hands upon my womb. I was like day 3 of my cycle, and I often get these transmissions during this time. And it was such a powerful moment. I had tears streaming down my cheeks, and I immediately wanted to get up and write it down, because it felt like this prayer wasn't just for me, that it was coming through me for us all. And so I would love to share this prayer with you now in this moment. If you would like to join me, you can just listen, or you can say the words along with me. I've put the subtitles in the bottom, so you can read along with me if you like. I do recommend it, as it really powerfully affirms the healing and the transmission, the awakening that we're all invited to participate in at this time.
Welcome, sister, to this sacred space. So let's begin our prayer of radical acceptance. I invite you to read the words aloud. This will help to fully integrate and receive the prayer into your body, into your life. Even though I'm feeling pain, I completely love and accept myself. I accept myself in this moment, in this condition, in this situation. I release any judgment of how I arrived here. I cast off regrets and decisions I made that cause suffering for me and my loved ones. Even though I'm feeling pain, I completely love and accept myself. I forgive myself for feeling shame, guilt, or disappointment that my life wasn't the way I wanted it to be. I forgive myself for blaming, shaming, and framing others for my own suffering. I forgive all beings at all points in time, in all their forms, for any actions that hurt me. Even though I'm feeling pain, I completely love and accept myself. I stop looking for answers outside of myself and acknowledge the power within me. I listen to my body's subtle signals and give her what she needs from moment to moment. I surrender my challenges to the divine and trust they will crumble as I detach from my old story. Even though I'm feeling pain, I completely love and accept myself. I dissolve the shield around my heart and hand my healing over to our great Mother Earth. I trust she will hold me through this awakening and guide me through the birth canal as I walk towards the light and let the shadows fall where they will. I radically accept myself in all ways, at all points in time, and I welcome the new world for the greater good of all. Aho, so it is. Namaste. Amen. Amen.
Welcome back, sister. I hope that was a beautiful journey for you. And if you're feeling emotional, I completely understand. Take care of yourself, drink plenty of water. And yeah, trust that life has your back. So thank you so much for spending this time with me and sharing this moment with me. I hope you've enjoyed it. And yeah, please do like and share and subscribe so we can spend more time together. I'm really, really passionate about helping women to reconnect with the power within them through the seasons and cycles of nature. If you'd like to learn more about how you can live in harmony with your menstrual cycle and the moon phases, then pop along to my website, innerseasons.com. You'll find lots of free resources there, along with some wonderful products that you can buy to support you in your awakening to your true path in life. So, until we meet again, sweet sister, from me and the daffodils, wishing you a wonderful, wonderful equinox, and may you step into the light and magic that is there for you. Lots and lots of love. Mwah.